Welcome to Mindful Movement with stairs. We're going to do mostly lower body, a little bit of upper body as well. I'm going to show you some different options for strengthening that you can do with a step. Ideally at the bottom of the step so that you're not falling down, and with a railing would be ideal. So let's go to some steps and I'll meet you over there. A few days ago, we started working on your step down on a yoga block. So this is just a step above that. You can maybe if like 6 inches or a standard step is too tall, put that yoga block back down so that you're not going quite as low. So you're going to start at the top. A little bit of hand support is fine. For today we're going to do like a hip bias. So a little refresher, we're working the hip of the leg that you're standing on. You're going to bring your hips back, bend that standing leg to bring the other heel to tap. We are not doing the shifty thing. We're also not working the side of the trunk. Hips stay stable, tap back up. You're going to feel glute, hamstring, quad, maybe a little calf and foot muscles for balance. And we're breathing. And we're doing 8 and 8, and then flip around, and we've got 8 on the other side. So right on the edge of your step, bend the standing leg. I generally keep like my hand on my hip to help me make sure I'm not hiking. You don't have to do that. Do whatever's comfortable with your hip. And 8, take a break. Whew. For one, something like this is, Callie had a comment to make. For one, an exercise like this is really, really good for your hips and building stability, but using something like stairs, like a cue of, okay, Callie, I'll let you have your turn in a minute. But having like a cue to know, okay, I'm bending my leg this far to touch my heel here. That's considered like an external cue, which is really, 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 really good if you're hypermobile, so that we have something outside of ourselves telling us how far to go so that we don't overdo it and do too much. So we got another set of 8 on each side. Another thing to watch out for is that your standing leg isn't, like your knee is not collapsing in. So just be really mindful of that, because this is mindful movement, that your knee is kind of tracking over the middle of your foot. Callie really wants to join us. So while we're taking our little break, come on, girly. And then we've got a third set. Here we go. The leg that's tapping is tapping just slightly behind, like the other foot. And switch. And at the top, we're not hyperextending our knees, are we? Nope. If you're struggling with that, some of it's going to be practice. You may need to lower the height, or you may need to go back to the knee stability videos and work on that a little bit more. You pretty much get to see a new pet in like every video of mine. So this is Callie, my firstborn child. She's a good girl. All right, grab water if you need to. And we did the lateral step, so that's stepping to the side. Now we're going to do the forward step. I know Callie. Callie is so excited about this forward step. I'm just gonna change the camera angle so that you can see what's happening. Yeah. The most important thing is that you got one foot up. We're just stepping on the stairs. But we want to shift your weight to the standing leg, push through the top leg versus we're not bouncing off the bottom leg. We're shifting, pushing, lowering. There's a lot happening with your hips as well. Let me show you another angle. So we've got foot, push your weight over the front leg, push, 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 down slow. To the other side. Put up, shift, and push, 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 push. A little shake, and lower. So we're going to do 8 of them on each side. It's okay to use some hand support, so shift, push, lower, tap, push, lower, tap. But I'm really keeping my weight over this front leg that's on the step. Knees staying in line with the middle of your foot. And we're pushing through the whole foot. And we're stopping before you think your knee is completely straight. This one is glutes. We're also going to get some quad in there. Once you've done your 8, we can switch sides. Same thing, shift, push, lower, tap. Break. So we front back to the other side. Foot up. Shift, push. Down, tap. So just to show you the difference again, what we're not doing is we're not pushing off with that bottom leg. Break. Oh, this is done for my breaks. We have one more set of those anterior step ups. Ellie's back. We have one more set, Callie. All right, here we go. Last set. Get it over with. Push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're gonna go right into heel raises. So then flat. If you work on those enough, you can do it. Off. Heels down, up and down. We're not going all the way to the top, and we're not going all the way to the bottom. Just give us a little more range of motion to control. We're not going too slow, but you should get a nice little burn in your calves for 12. And then take a break. And then we're going to do 12 again. Callie found her treat. Good job, Callie. Great. And this is too much. Let's go flat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My calves are on fire. Got dog hair all over me. Wonder where that's from, Callie. Okay. 10 more seconds. And then we've got one more set of 12. Alright. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, thanks, Callie. 6, 7, we're also going to make sure you have your electrolytes today, so that you don't get muscle cramps tonight. So that's no fun. Whew. All right. Yeah. So we're going to do a little bit of upper body. So you're going to plank into the stairs. The higher the step, the less work it requires of your core. I'm going to go to the second step. We are here. Okay, we've got our hips down. And we're just going to hold and breathe. Keeping your shoulders pressed away. And then once you are comfortable with that, I'm going to add planking taps. So I'm going to go a little bit higher for the taps. They're here. Forward. Put something under your wrist if you can push it. Wide enough stance. Tap. Pressing your body away. Too much, do it against the wall. About 30 seconds. Grab water. Eat it. All right, one more. Set. 10. Stretch. 4. Don't sit down. Push away. Wide stance. Put something under your wrist. Hand support. Then. Next is neutral. There's your stair workout. We're doing some shoulder stability, core, and some leg work. Grab some water, drink your electrolytes, don't let your calves cramp up. Stretch them out if you need to, or roll them out with the tennis ball. And we'll see you tomorrow.